Welcome back to the channel The Build. This video is brought to you by The Build. For more videos related to architecture, the built environment, architecture education, and related topics, please subscribe to The Build by pressing the subscribe button. So hello everyone, today in this video we'll learn how can Canva be useful in architecture. First, we'll log into canva.com. As the page opens, we can see there's sign in option, login option, and we can start the designing. We'll sign up with Google as it's a much easier option. You can select your desired email ID you want to. Continue further, you'll be logged in to the Canva. As the page opens, you can see the option to upgrade. It shows the Canva Pro. But here in this video, we're going to use the basic version so that we can see how a student can use basic Canva to make their presentation one of the best. Canva does not just allow us to make presentation, but it also allows us to make social media content. On the left hand side, you can see so many options for templates, brand, app, and whatnot. Also, it offers to make documentation, whiteboard presentation, as said, social media. You can use video editing, their print option, and much more. We can also customize the size of the board that we'll be using. The units can be changed into pixel, inches, and centimeter. For this instance, we'll be choosing whiteboard for a small example. As the page appears, you can see a plain whiteboard that appears here. You can use different type of last moment of your presentation to be get present. This allows you to create a presentation in such a professional and organized manner that no one will be able to say that you didn't plan it. As you can see, there are so many templates available. You can resize the template. You can even change the font style, the color. It might be possible that you don't like the color, or you might like the template but you don't like its color or the font style, but you can change it. As you can see, there are so many n number of font styles available. Not just that, you also can apply different shapes. You can change the color of the font. You can do it bold, italic. As you can see on your left hand side that there are so many text available, but a few of them are available in the pro version, but there are a lot many available for the basic ones. You can even give different headings, subheadings, body, or even both of them if required. With the help of this magic write, you can continue writing, you can rewrite on something, you can add more stickers, more texting, you can even change the voice. There are many other things you can add on. This was a brief about the whiteboard and how it can be used for our presentation purpose. Now, moving further, imagine you have done a bit of your presentation and you don't have your PC with you. You can use it in your friend's laptop also and begin from where you left. Here you can see different type of documents that can be available, and as we move down you can see the recent design. The design I have done it beforehand, it gets automatically saved over here. Now proceeding further to create a design, basically the presentation. We'll click to create design and we'll click on the presentation, or directly you can click on the presentation. As the page appears, you can see your canvas. There you have templates. You can drag your template and drop it on the white canvas. Here you can see the recently used ones. There are the different templates according to your different occasion to be applied. For example, you can search for Diwali. Here you can see so many different templates are already available to you. Or you can search for temples. Not just this, you can search for food, travel, Halloween, professionals, and you'll get so many. Here, I choose this template which says the heroes of Hanukkah. If I apply to all the 15 pages are of same theme. Imagine if I like this template and I want to replace the theme, not Hanukkah, I want to do it for Diwali. We can do this. As you can see, these images, we can change it, right? We can remove and we can add on to our new ones. There is one another thing known as group and ungroup. Grouping, here you can see in this page that this whole texting of different are being grouped together. While you ungroup it, you can see the different group of text, which can be of different style and size. So here, for instance, instead of Hanukkah, let me write Diwali. Now to match the theme, I would like to change the sticker. For doing so, here you can see on the left hand corner, you can see design, elements, text and whatnot. We'll be choosing elements. But here, what we can see on the page 2 also, we do have a similar kind of sticker that we can change it, right? Even we can delete the sticker by right clicking on the mouse and then choosing delete option. Now if I want to upload an image, I will go to upload and click on the desired image. Or you can drag drop it to the space given. You can adjust the frame according to you. Here also you can use the swipe option by choosing the three dots available. Let us change the topic from Diwali to temple. If I want to, you can change the text while writing. You can change it later on as you want to. This is very easy to work on. Now to match the content, we'll change the heading from the history of Hanukkah to Jeen Mataji Temple, which is located in Rajasthan. Proceeding further to elements, we'll click on the first slide and then we'll click to the elements option which is available on the left hand side. You can see the shapes, graphics. You can also use the AI image generator. Here you have n number of stickers available to use. You can use a table for your professional presentations. You can also use the photos if you want to. Here you can see the plane that I have used it recently, and you can see so many options of shapes you can see here. You can use the lines, you can use arrows. Even in arrows, it's not just a simple line of arrow. You can see graphic generated ones like a GIF. Here I am searching for lamp as my theme is temple. You can use the traditional diyas for to match the theme. Okay, so here there are many stickers which we can't use due to pro version. We don't have a pro version over here, but still there are so many things, so many graphics that we can use. And as a student, I think it's more than enough as for us to create interesting presentation for even professionally and in this different kind of fields. For the content here we can write history or like the location from where it belongs as a basically you can say the index where we are writing it. As we continue with this presentation, let me show you that even we can edit videos, like the videos can be combined. You can use different kind of graphics as you can see here. You can add small GIFs, you can use your stickers and a lot more, right? Not just this, but also in the upcoming part of the video, we'll be teaching that with the help of Canva, here when you write a few words, you can generate the summary or you can generate even many more paragraphs to reduce your timing to
We can
create your
also
presentation,
align it, so we can change the
which is
alignment
one
from
of the most
center to
convenient
left to
way
right
to
to
create your
justify text.
presentation at the last minute. And with the help of this presentation techniques, you can present one of the most interesting presentation with good content in a very less time. Now, while giving the presentation, it's a very common way to just slide the slide your context, right? But here you can use the transition by clicking on the three dots that you can see on the first slide, and there you can choose to transition. There you can see so many transitions that you can see right now. Wow, aren't they amazing? These do help our presentation to look one more different way, right? We can also adjust the duration, like after how many seconds it will come, from where, from top, from down, from either side, from the right or from the left. Here I'll be choosing from the downwards. It looks much better for me. And while you choose this, you can apply to all option, where you can see at the bottom you can see that on all the slides there you can see a connectivity option, a sign symbol, where you can see what kind of transition it has been used. To add pages, you can just move your cursor in between of the two slides, and you can add, and you can press on the add option. You can delete if you want to by clicking on the right, by just right click and click on the delete option. You can change the background color. Here in the photo color you can see the colors, that stickers or the images we have used. It has separated all those colors and you can match your themes with these option. And it's great that we don't have to identify or choose the color from the gradient option, okay, that feel okay, from the color palette, that okay, this might look similar or this maybe. This helps us to segregate each and small things very nicely. When you see on the animate option, it helps your text to appear in a very different way, right? Just coming with like a normal page is more common, right? But here you can see how the text do appear. It has combinations, you have basic ones. Even this looks so nice. You can give a try to different time of animations to make your page much more interesting. Here I'm choosing the sleek one. It looks really convenient to me. And here you can choose both the option. While enter it will leave like come like this, and while leaving it will come like this. Here this animation has been applied to all the pages, or either you choose for one of them. You can change the timing of the appearing animation, that it will take 4 seconds or 2 seconds. A lesser time looks much smoother transition. When you click on the present option here, you can see how your presentation will look. You can see it. Now moving further to try a different combination. Here what we're gonna do, we duplicate this page. This would be an interesting one. So if you see, even here the animation will apply to this photograph. So when the presentation will run, even the photograph is gonna come from the downside. Also this image of jug and an apple will also come right like that. But if you want to create something different, a different transition, what we'll try and do is, wait, we'll show you. Doesn't this look awkward a bit? Like when the image is gone, even after that image comes in that way. It looks awkward, right? To change it, we're gonna change the transition pattern here. Here we're gonna use the dissolve ones, as it will naturally dissolve. It will come very smoothly, and for that you need to change the durations. And while changing from entrance to the other page, the first page, in the first page we did delete the apple and the jug, and even in that we have to change the animate by from both to on enter. Even showing you the mistakes will help you to realize that what kind of things do require to change the transitions also. And when you'll try doing it, when you'll do the experiments, you'll get to know more about it. Hands-on experience are one of the best things to work on with. Adding a text even when in the template it's not giving. So on the left hand corner you can see there's a text option. While you click there, you can see a text box option, right? Not just adding text, you can also use the recently or a different kind of used sticker option that gives this text. You can type on the search and you can add different type of, it will be already written to you, right? Or you can add the text box according to your requirement, like heading or subheading or the body. While you click on the position, you can see what all text is being used or what all stickers is being used to a particular page. Here you can change its color, you can change its style, and so on. Here when you can see in the particular box, the text, the font style is DM Sans, right? You can change its style. You can see the styles is getting changed while like clicking on the effects, right? When you go to the effects that's available on the right hand side, you can change all the text formats. You might be wondering what is this add comment, this comment button, right? These are one of the most useful and the best features in Canva. These help you to give a reminder in the particular page that while creating, for example, while creating a presentation, you might forget to add an image. So you can write it there that, okay, you want to add an image, right? Or you want to add a background, different background color or something, and you just comment it. Then while you present it, okay, while you give a before presentation, you can see and you can click where they'll just notify whether you have completed your task or not. This presenter view shows that what will the audience see and what will be the screen available to the host. It will be different one. The host will see the page that you can see right now, but the presentation, that only the main slide that's been created will be seen. As here you can see, while I'm clicked on the first page, the comment appeared, and if I've done with the adding image, I'll just click onto the tick mark. You can see I did add a comment over here, and I'll click and it shows that comment resolved. It means I'm done with my work. So none of my work will remain incomplete before presenting my presentation. Here, one of the most interesting thing while doing a text, uh, for example, that I'll write the build, right? You can change the size by directly writing, or you can change it. And now on the text, you can change its color, you can make it bold, you can either make it italic, you can center align it, and different so on. The effects I have already shown it to you, right? If not clear, then you can see it over here that the neon, and in there are so many things that it can be thick, the direction of the shadow, it gets changed over here. Can give a neon color even in the direction, as I already mentioned, that you can change the direction of the shadow in a different manner, different color. Even you can change its color, not just this blue and pink and the reddish color, you can change it in a different way. And one of the most, and the thing that I like, is this curve feature. While giving the heading or in the starting of your presentation, you can change the style, you can bend it. I hope you found this video valuable, so please do like, share and subscribe to the video. Also leave your valuable comment on anything you would like to see in future.